Healing does not end when the wounds are no longer visible. It ends when the wounds no longer ache. Welcome back to Let's Heal. And those of you who are new, welcome. I'm Anamika and this is Let's Heal, a community for you and I to come together and talk about things that no one talks about. Mental health being the most important. In today's video, I would like to talk to all of you about the journey of healing. Let's begin. Healing is a process. It takes time. Give it time. Give yourself the time to heal, to recover, to overcome the trauma. Don't give it a specific timeline because it simply doesn't work that way. It happens organically. Now that doesn't mean that you don't put in any efforts. You do. You do the best you can to heal yourself. But don't force it. Leave it at that, because there is no point beating yourself over something which has to happen naturally. If you try and punish yourself for not healing, you're doing the opposite of healing. Practice self-love, self-care. Build your self-confidence and self-esteem. Work on yourself. Work on your damaged relationships, on your career, on your overall health, and let healing do its own job in that course of time. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is also the thief of healing. Watching a 5-minute inspirational story on YouTube, looking at somebody's aesthetically pleasing Instagram feed, reading an article about somebody who survived a debilitating accident, or someone who is living successfully with a physical disability, or someone who healed their cancer by merely eating carrots. Well, all of these stories can be inspirational and motivational to all of us. They can also be damaging and hampering to a lot of us. If we compare ourselves to these people and turn toxic towards our own selves and our own journeys, thinking that if they can, why can't I? Oh, I'm not good enough. I may never heal. I'm always like this. I'm such a loser. I'm a mess and whatnot. No. Seek inspiration. Be motivated. Pump yourself up with confidence. Think that if they can, surely you can too. But remember that you will do it in your own time, at your own pace, and in your own way. Sometimes healing takes days. Sometimes it takes months, weeks, or even years. It depends on how old your wounds are. It depends on how long-term your traumas have been. You have to understand that each case is different from the other. Healing is subjective to all of us. We don't have to force it. Surrender. Let go. Accept your situation for what it is. Feel it to heal it. You have to take it all in before you take it all out. Sit with your negative emotions. Talk to them. Ask them questions. Try to understand what they're trying to tell you. You don't have to fight them. You have to make peace with them. You have to make peace with what happened, with who hurt you, with whom you hurt. You have to forgive. You have to let go. Be at peace. Give yourself credit for all the growth that you've made. Indulge in the things that you enjoy, your hobbies, your passions that you have, like I'm doing in this video. When I make these art pages, I heal. They're therapeutic for me. This tea-dyed paper, these dead leaves, these doodles, they all help me heal. When I'm making these videos, I'm not thinking about the n number of things which I usually do. Things that I can't control, problems that I can't solve. I truly let go in those moments. When I record these voiceovers, all of my concentration goes in recording these voiceovers. It's not about staying busy or staying distracted. It's about channeling your negative energies into something constructive and positive, and this could be anything and everything that you enjoy doing, as long as they don't hurt others or harm the environment. Yes, I've been trying to record this voiceover for the past 2 days, but I'm unable to. Sometimes my app didn't work, sometimes there was some background noise and this and that and whatnot, and even now I don't know if this video would be successfully exported and I'd be able to upload this. But I'm trying, and that's all that you have to do. You know, when I was trying to do this, I started comparing myself to these established YouTubers and influencers and Instagrammers. People who have got what I want. Until I stopped myself and realized that there is no point comparing my journey to theirs. I have a different journey, they have a different journey, and there is no point comparing myself with them because we're at different points. Comparison happens between equals, and that too in a healthy spirit. And the same applies to healing. So the next time you find yourself comparing your journey of healing to someone else's, pause and give yourself time. Tell yourself that you will heal in your own time, at your own pace, and in your own way. Healing is a process. It takes time. I heal you, you heal me. Together we heal the world. Let's heal.